We are looking at rain coming down this evening. Very light rain, certainly added to the spooky factor for Dana's live shot earlier for sure. We're going to have little breaks here and there, and then more light rain works its way in from Georgia, and we'll make that the rule overnight. Good sleeping weather, 50s, upper 50s in the upstate, mid 50s in the mountains. And we'll start the day around 60 at 7 a.m. Some clouds, but notice how the clouds break up through the day. So over downtown Greenville should be dry, 73 around 1 o'clock. Notice the breeze, though, picking up. 15-mile-an-hour wind, 76 at 5 o'clock, and then we'll be cooling down. That's really our next big thing, starting to get a little bit cooler around here. 53 to start Sunday, but it's going to get much chillier. Take a look at the big drop in temperatures that we have in store. It'll turn breezy, and that's really going to make Sunday feel chilly in the mid-60s. But our coolest day is going to be Monday at only 61 for a high temperature. And then we'll see temperatures warm back to around 70 by Thursday, but still below normal for this time of year. A quick check of the tropics. We've got Tropical Storm Sean continuing out by its lonesome in the middle of the Atlantic. It's going to continue its trek off to the north and well, more toward the west, northwest, and diminish to a remnant low later on this weekend. So no worries about that. Nothing is threatening in the tropics at this point. So just a slight chance of rain early Saturday, breezy and staying breezy into Sunday with 60s. Beautiful weather next week, but unseasonably cool. And then our next decent chance of rain is going to come back by Friday. It seems like we've got a Friday rain weather pattern. We had a small chance last Friday. We've got another chance today, and then of course we've got another one next Friday, and maybe our next real shot at some meaningful rain across our area.